Welcome to English Passage, the channel where stories don't just entertain you, they teach you real English. If you're tired of grammar books and boring lessons, you're in the right place. Here, we help you learn English the natural way, by listening, reading, and speaking through stories you'll remember. In this video, you'll hear a powerful English story spoken slowly and clearly. While you listen, read the subtitles, repeat the sentences, and let the language sink in. It's not just practice, it's real progress. So, stay with me, follow the story, and step into a world where every passage brings you closer to fluency. Virat Kohli is more than just a name in the world of cricket. He's a symbol of discipline, fire, and unstoppable ambition. This is not just a story about cricket. It's a story about dreams, sacrifice, and rising against the odds. It's about how one boy from Delhi rose to become the king of cricket and inspired millions across the globe. Chapter 1: Childhood and Early Life. Born on 5th November 1988, in the lively and energetic city of Delhi, Virat Kohli grew up in a middle-class family where love and values were deeply rooted. From a very young age, it became clear that he was not like other children. While his peers played with toys or watched television, Virat could be found playing cricket in the streets with fierce focus and unmatched enthusiasm. His early love for the game was more than just a hobby, it was a passion. Recognizing this, his parents enrolled him in the West Delhi Cricket Academy when he was just 9. Under the mentorship of coach Rajkumar Sharma, Virat's potential started to shine. He trained with unmatched intensity, always arriving early and staying late. While other kids came to practice casually, Virat practiced with purpose. His father, Prem Kohli, was instrumental during this phase. He would wake up early to accompany Virat to practice sessions and wait for hours until training ended. Virat later said that without his father's belief and support, he might never have become a cricketer. This chapter of his life was built on a foundation of discipline, dreams, and a deep bond with his family. Chapter 2: Family Struggles and Father's Death. Every champion's journey has a turning point, and for Virat, it came in 2006. At just 18 years old, he suffered the greatest personal loss of his life. His father, his guide and pillar of support, passed away suddenly due to a stroke. The pain was unimaginable, but what happened next would define Virat Kohli's character forever. The very next morning, while still mourning, Virat walked onto the field for a Ranji Trophy match. Many expected him to withdraw, to take time to grieve. But not Virat. He batted with strength beyond his years, scoring 90 crucial runs to help his team. His teammates and coaches were stunned. It wasn't just cricket, it was a tribute. That match wasn't about runs or results. It was a symbol of resilience, of honoring a father's dream. It marked the transformation of a boy into a man. Virat would later say that from that day, everything changed. He became tougher, more focused, and more determined to succeed. It was a moment of immense pain, but also the beginning of something powerful. Chapter 3: Rise in Domestic Cricket. After his father's death, Virat poured all his emotions into cricket. He became a consistent performer in the domestic circuit. Every match became a mission. Every innings was a step toward making his father proud. In 2008, he captained the Indian under-19 team in the World Cup held in Malaysia. Under his leadership, India emerged victorious. Virat led with maturity and grit, inspiring teammates and impressing selectors. His performance, both as a batsman and captain, made headlines back home. Later that year, he was called up to the Indian national team. On 18th August 2008, he made his ODI debut against Sri Lanka. He was just 19, but he carried himself with calm confidence. Although his first few matches were modest, his hunger to learn and grow stood out. Coaches and teammates saw future star in him. His journey through domestic cricket wasn't just about talent. It was about hard work, mental strength, and an unbreakable belief in himself. It laid the foundation for a career that would redefine modern cricket. Chapter 4: Success in International Cricket. Once he found his footing in international cricket, Virat Kohli quickly began to rise. In 2009, he scored his first century in ODIs against Sri Lanka. It was a glimpse of what was to come. He didn't stop. Match after match, year after year, Virat became a run machine. Unlike many young cricketers who get carried away, Virat stayed grounded. He studied his game, improved his technique, and worked relentlessly on his fitness. He faced world-class bowlers and tough conditions with courage. His aggression on the field made him a fierce competitor. His consistency across formats made him a complete player. Whether in tests, ODIs, or T20s, Virat delivered. He was no longer a young talent, he was a superstar. By the 2011 World Cup, Virat had become an integral part of the Indian team. He played an important role in India's historic victory and became the first Indian to score a century on World Cup debut. In 2013, Virat played a key role in India's triumph in the ICC Champions Trophy. His composure under pressure and valuable contributions with the bat helped India remain unbeaten in the tournament. In the 2022 T20 World Cup, Virat delivered one of the most iconic performances of his career. His unbeaten 82 against Pakistan in a thrilling chase at the Melbourne Cricket Ground is widely considered one of the greatest T20 innings ever played. It cemented his legacy as a big match player and a true ambassador of modern cricket. In 2024, Virat played a crucial leadership and batting role as India lifted the ICC 20 World Cup. His composed innings in the final and consistent performance throughout the tournament earned him accolades and re-established India as a dominant force in T20 cricket. Just a year later, in 2025, he was instrumental in India's victory in the ICC Champions Trophy. With his strategic gameplay, calm demeanor under pressure, and strong partnerships in critical matches, Virat once again demonstrated why he is considered one of the greatest players of all time. From World Cups to bilateral series, Virat's performances on the international stage have defined a generation of Indian cricket fans and inspired countless young players worldwide. Chapter 5: Leadership and Captaincy. Becoming the captain of the Indian cricket team is both an honor and a heavy responsibility. In 2013, when MS Dhoni stepped down as Test captain, Virat took over. Later, he became captain in all formats. Critics questioned whether he had the temperament. His fiery nature was well known, but Virat answered them not with words, but with results. Under his leadership, India climbed to the top of the Test rankings. They won series across continents. One of the biggest achievements came in 2018, when India won a Test series in Australia for the first time. As captain, Virat demanded excellence. He focused on fitness, discipline, and mental toughness. He led by example, scoring when it mattered most and backing his players even during failures. His captaincy was a mix of passion and precision. He didn't just manage a team, he inspired a movement. Chapter 6: fitness transformation. Virat Kohli's transformation is one of the most talked about stories in sports. Around 2014, he realized that to survive modern cricket, talent wasn't enough. He had to become an athlete. He cut out junk food, adopted a strict diet, and began intense training. The results were dramatic. He became leaner, faster, and stronger. His agility in the field improved. His running between wickets became electric. But Virat didn't stop at personal change. As captain, he introduced a culture of fitness in Indian cricket. Players were required to pass fitness tests. The team became sharper, more athletic, more competitive. Today, he is considered one of the fittest athletes in the world. His transformation inspired not just teammates, but fans around the globe. It was a message: excellence begins with discipline. Chapter 7: Records and Achievements. Virat Kohli's career is a gallery of records and milestones. He became the fastest to reach 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 11,000, and 12,000 runs in ODIs. He has over 70 international centuries across formats and is the second highest century maker in international cricket, only behind Sachin Tendulkar. He held the number 1 spot in the ICC ODI rankings for batsmen for several years, including a record stretch from 2017 to 2021, and also reached number 1 in the Test rankings in 2018, becoming the first Indian batsman to do so since Sachin Tendulkar. In Test cricket, Virat has over 8,000 runs, with multiple double centuries and crucial performances overseas, including centuries in England, Australia, and South Africa. In ODIs, he boasts an average over 57, one of the highest ever. In T20s, he was the first to cross 4,000 runs and has played many match-winning knocks under pressure. In the Indian Premier League, Virat Kohli is the all-time leading run scorer. In 2016, he made history by scoring 973 runs in a single season, an unbroken record. In 2025, after years of dedication and belief, Royal Challengers Bangalore, under his influential presence and legacy, finally won the IPL title, giving fans one of the most emotional victories in league history. Kohli is also recognized as one of the finest fielders of his generation. His quick reflexes, athletic dives, powerful throws, and sharp anticipation make him a live wire on the field. His presence in the inner circle has saved countless runs, created pressure on opponents, and contributed to vital runouts and stunning catches. These are not just numbers. They are chapters in a story of consistency, hard work, and unmatched skill. Kohli has also won multiple ICC awards, including the ICC Cricketer of the Year, ODI Player of the Year, and the Sir Garfield Sobers Trophy. Virat is not just among the best of his era. He is among the greatest of all time. His legacy is etched in every scoreboard, every record book, and every aspiring cricketer's heart. Chapter 8: Personal Life and Charity Work. Off the field, Virat Kohli is just as inspiring. In 2017, he married actress Anushka Sharma. Their relationship became one of India's most admired. Despite their fame, they live with simplicity and grace. In 2021, they welcomed their daughter, Vamika. Virat speaks often about how fatherhood changed him, made him more grounded, more thoughtful. Through the Virat Kohli Foundation, he supports young athletes, education, and healthcare initiatives. He is also an advocate for animal rights and frequently donates to shelters. Virat uses his platform to bring positive change. He proves that being a hero is not just about performance, but about purpose. As we close the story of Virat Kohli, remember, his legacy is not just in records, but in the spirit he represents. He taught us that dreams take work, that resilience beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. For athletes, he's a role model. For learners, a case study in determination. For dreamers, living proof that passion can become greatness. Because like Virat, you too can rise if you believe in yourself. Thank you for watching this English passage story. If you enjoyed learning through Virat Kohli's inspiring journey, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell us in the comments, what's your favorite moment from Virat's career? And remember, every story is a step closer to English fluency. Keep practicing, keep listening, and keep believing in yourself. See you in the next story. Jai Hind. Vande Matram.